drift you. What's up guys, welcome back to another video. We are on our way, or we were on our way to New South Wales to drift, but we blew the Great Wall up. We are currently getting towed backwards. We want to go that way, and we're going this way. Back to a small town. We're going to go to a car dealer and we're probably just going to buy a new truck. Woo! In all honesty, it's probably time to buy a new truck anyway, so it is what it is. Up we go. Don't buy a Great Wall. 120,000 Ks on the clock, 2013 model, dead. Woo! We're loaded up. Shout out to this awesome tow truck driver.
Oh my god, he's so funny.
What a legend. So we are just sitting in the dealership's office because we've just bought a new ute so that we can finish the drive, which is still 5 hours and 50 minutes away. Drifting, man. Alrighty, so here is our new truck, Nissan Navara, just like the one that got stolen. So now we're back on the road. We still have a 5.5 hour drive to Goulburn, so we're gonna head off. Let's do this. Come on, we're going drifting tomorrow. So keen, so keen. Alright, so we've arrived at our Airbnb. It is now midnight, but we made it here. And I'm freaking zonked. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Man, this dude has a lot of money that he can just go drop all that cash on a new car at a car lot, but I actually don't have a lot of money because I pour it into all the cars, and so now I'm a little bit screwed. So if you guys want to help a brother out, head to lakesideshop.co, buy a t-shirt or a sticker or anything that would help me a million because, you know, I'm up that creek without a paddle at the moment. So, but Dave's here. Hey Dave.
Yo, what up guys?
We are super pumped for some drifting tomorrow. It kind of felt like it wasn't going to happen earlier today. We were in a very dire situation, but you know, we pulled through. Shout out to Tara, who was also a massive help through the whole situation as well. But I'm going to see you guys in the morning, and this is all going to be worth it.
We're going to forget about today, and we're going to move on. We're going to do tandems, and we're going to have fun.
Yep.
It's going to be sick.
It's going to be mad. Oh, by the way, the lesson of the day: don't buy a Great Wall, ever. Even if there's a fire, don't buy a Great Wall. Not worth it. See you in the morning. You peace. Whew. Good morning, team. Managed to get some sleep. Feeling awesome now. But it is absolutely freezing out here. It's -1 degrees right now. That's cold. And all of our tools and all of our tires and stuff all have frost all over them. Look at that. Welding gloves are frozen. It's cold. But the T18 is here. I'm so stoked on this thing. I cannot wait to take this thing out on the track. We actually ended up removing the bonnet scoop off it just so we could run this thing as it is with the bonnet pins on, because we actually ended up pulling the supercharger up a little bit higher for the smaller pulley. So it's good to go. We've got to do a couple of things. The pulley is actually just sitting off it at the moment, so got a little bit of work to do, but it's all good. Thing will be shredding today hard. We're literally like up in the mountains at an Airbnb right now. It's pretty crazy. But anyway, let's jump in the new truck. Yeah. And we're gonna head to the track. Oh, I'm so excited. Shred some tires. It's so cool when you pick Airbnbs in the middle of nowhere and you have no idea what you're gonna get. This is a rad one. It's crazy when you drive here in the dark and you have no idea what's around you. And then you drive out in the morning, you're like, oh wow, okay, this is what's around us.
Yeah, I didn't realise it was this open.
Yeah, neither did I. There is definitely a line.
This is his natural habitat as a Kiwi, just loving the sheeps.
Here we have the wild, rare, brown sheep. Boom! We're here, the sun's out, there are so many cars here. T18 is here, we just chucked a new belt on her. It's tight as hell, which is awesome. Everything's looking great. He's got his seats in here, looks awesome. Put his own steering wheel in.
Hey, you've basically just made a Supra because you got a BMW engine in a Toyota.
Oh, we did it before.
You're a little late to the party with that joke, but all the subscribers have already made that joke.
Sorry.
So I just like to roast my girlfriend on camera.
Yeah, I'll just go fuck myself, guys. It's fine.
Wow. This is what you need, just dancing girls, cleaning your car. Alright, T18's ready to go. It only runs really rich on the cold start on the ECU, right? Once it's warm, once the ECU knows it's warm, It runs way better.
Once it starts revving, it's fine.
Yeah. So I just want to see you go do some.
Use that fuel.
60 PS, 80 PSI in the rears.
Yeah, I'll
pump them. And we're good to go. So we're just gonna go sign in because we haven't even done it yet. It's halfway through the day. We're gonna go blaze some tyres. High fives for beautiful days and drifting. Let's do this. Come on, baby. We got this together. It's gonna be sick. Holy fuck. Jesus Christ. Alrighty team, just did our first couple of corners. We've got a red light at the moment, which is fine, because it allows us just to check everything on the car. Feels good. How's it feel?
I have tire on my face already.
You do have tire on your face. The car filled with smoke rather quickly, so
It was awesome.
it was pretty cool, but very good. Stoked so far. Yo, this is fucked up. Wow, and that's still brand new, the tire.
Mark?
So it's been a slightly difficult day with the T18. It's actually going really well. We just keep popping a supercharger hose. We also had a wee crack in the valve cover, which we've JB welded, and that'll be fine. But temp-wise and everything, it's good. We just need it to hold this hose. So we've made a couple of modifications now, and fingers crossed that this does what we need it to do. And saying that, you know, this is to be expected with the new setup out here.
Unfortunately.
So. Boom, she's all fixed up. She's never coming off again, I think.
5 minutes later.
Yeah, 5 minutes later. Cool. feel bad for the car, eh? Jesus.
I was like, it's gonna explode, it's gonna explode.
Pretty good. Woof! Tugged on the handbrake too hard, bent the handbrake rod. Other than that, the car's ripping. Sick! So we'll straighten that out and we'll be good to go.
Hey mister, tell us how your day is going.
Great, the car's running perfect. Unfortunately the T18 is not. We keep popping intercooler hoses, or the supercharger hoses on that, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass.
So we're just gonna run it NA. We're just gonna put this into here and then we can leave that there, but it's gonna
Yeah,
be...
we're just going to run it NA tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or now?
I'm gonna do it right now.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
So E36 is perfect. I did bend like a hydraulic handbrake rod, but I changed the tune and put like an aggressive limiter on it, but I think I'm not a tuner, I shouldn't have done that, and it's making things go a bit funny, so I'm going to change it back to normal.
Good idea. Look how pretty that wheel is though. Ooh! Just in case you guys were wondering as well, been having a really great day. Finally been out in the car for the first time in maybe like a year. Bought myself a warm jacket, some thermals, so I'm not paying for being cold. Jay's been very successful. He touched the thing and then he didn't want to touch the thing anymore, and then now it's fixed. Vlogging with Tara. This is how cars work.
Alrighty. More laps with the limiter fixed. Let's see how this goes.
right. 1, 2, 3. Scissors, paper, right. Mike's cheating. He's filming his vlog right now. Everyone yell at him. 1, 2, 3. Scissors, paper, right.
Wrapping up for the day. Mike just took his negative off of his battery so that it doesn't explode while we're not here. If you could rate our day out of 10 today, Michael, what would you rate it?
A 10.
A 10?
You have car issues, that is normal at drift events, right? But the reason we come here is to hang out with our friends, enjoy the environment, enjoy the sunshine. It's a beautiful day all day today. We worked hard. It's awesome. We just played some awesome games of rock, paper, scissors to win some merch, you know what I mean? Like, it's about the events and the driving. We got a bunch of laps into the E36, which is going crazy, so it's good. Had a couple of issues which are now fixed, which is just the handbrake and the coil pack's getting hot, but this car itself is absolutely insane. Obviously the T18, we've gone back to NA now, so no more supercharger. It is what it is. We feel like Dave's going to have a little bit more fun, just NA and smashing.
I got a half a lap in there and it was still pretty sweet. So.
Yeah, it's definitely all good. I think we've got some footage of it, which is rad. But tomorrow we're coming back and we're going to shred it. If the T18 gives Dave any more grief, we're just going to both share the E36 and have a rad time in it. But I love it. It's good.
Stay tuned for board games and burritos.
We're about to go head back to the Airbnb. We'll take you guys with us.
Dave and Sarah, give me a woohoo.
Ooh, woohoo! We are back at the Airbnb, relaxing, chilling.
Some of us are winning trouble.
You used to fart when you got up.
It was the chair.
It was not the chair.
Blame it on the chair. I wouldn't fart on the block.
That was ridiculous. And we're about to play a game of island pong. It's beer pong, but we have our separate islands.
Big bitch.
Look at Mike's face, he's so salty.
I'm so unimpressed. We're in a cabin in the woods, literally. So.
Yeah, it's really haunted and creepy.
And we're basically playing like this. Even though we have a table up there to play on, thanks Dave. Even though we have a table up there to play on, we want to sit on the couch because we're feeling super lazy. So we have our own islands to play beer pong on. You already know how this game's going to go because you've seen it before.
Wow.
Yep. Oh my god, cup for cup. So yeah, you know how this goes. Cheers! Cheers, here's to a successful drift day tomorrow. Hell yeah. All these big rims and we still can. Sorry, baby. Okay. You didn't say what? Okay. I love last time,
You sounded like a crackpot that time.
Good morning, guys. It is another cracker day here in Goulburn, New South Wales, Australia. It's another frosty morning. Everything's frozen. So far, it's been an absolutely awesome weekend. Obviously, started super sketchy, but we've built ourselves back up. Today, the aim is to get the T18 out on track. We're running at NA now. The E36 is awesome. Had a slight misfire problem after the coil packs kind of heated up, as you guys would have heard yesterday in the videos, but I think I've taken care of that. There was also some water down one of the spark plug wells because I have a vented bonnet, but so the rain likes to get through, and I completely forgot to check that. So that's all sorted now. Hopefully it's just a smooth day of sailing with the race cars. Super stoked. The E36 is absolutely ripping though, doing exactly what it should be doing, so very stoked on that. I'm going to dial the tyre pressures up a little bit because the clutch is slipping slightly because I haven't replaced that yet, but still just a huge amount of fun. So the aim right now is to go to the track and just drive all morning up into the afternoon, and then we have a 7-hour drive home. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, but first things first, we need to stop at McDonald's because we're hungry and we need coffee. Yeah. One of the best feelings on race weekends is when you get to get your first bite of that hash brown. Oh my god! Prove me wrong. it. We are all set up here. Dave's just replacing a bolt in the Guibo because there was a bit of vibration there. My car's good to go, I think, so we're about to take it out. So fingers crossed that it's going to be a rad day. We're going to go out with a bunch of E36s now, so let's do this. Go boys! Popping hard. Behind us. Alrighty, so we haven't had much luck with the T18 this weekend. The brakes locked on, and now we're obviously having brake issues. Because I feel bad for Dave, I've given him the keys, so to speak, to the E36, and he's going to drive right now. So let's go have fun. You keen?
Yeah. No.
Alright.
It feels like home.
You can put the seat back.
No,
It's on adjustable rails. Sweet.
That's fine.
Sweet.
Oh yeah, no, I'm behind me.
Yeah, you good? Go faster, I do it. Need to drag that out a little longer, that one. Yeah. Go into it. Do it now. That's second. And onto this one. And it's long.
Oh, I can't wait to have my car.
Yeah. And then handbrake, yeah. Woo! 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 get it, get it. Still got power. Nice airplane. Now that Dave's had his fun thrashing my car, shout out Dave, crazy. We're going to take a subscriber CJ out. We can't touch him because of coronavirus restrictions. He's got his mask on, but it's going to be a sick time. You pumped? Yeah. Yeah boy. Oh look at that. We good. You. How good was that? Good. That's a wrap, guys, on what was a fantastic, amazing, awesome, adventurous weekend. Unfortunately, of course, the T18 didn't play ball with us, but you know, we fought hard to get it going, get it drifting, and Dave did drift it a little bit, but unfortunately he drove the track not knowing that the brakes were pushed on. There was like something holding the brakes on, and that pretty much ended the weekend for the T18. That's the end of the T18 story, I think, on the channel for the most part. But the E36 was freaking amazing. Huge shout out to Dave who came along this weekend and bought the T18. You know, we ended up sharing the E36 and both having an absolute blast anyway, so you know, it is what it is. You're always going to have problems here and there on motorsport days, because that's part of, you know, motorsports and drifting and all that kind of stuff. The main point is we had a freaking insane weekend. Right now we're driving home. The sun's setting with a beautiful evening. We've got a 7-hour drive home. And yeah, I just want to say a huge shout out to Keep It Reed for putting on an amazing event, Pheasant Wood Circuit. So good, best track I've ever driven. And now we just need to sort out this misfiring issue with the E36, but I'm thinking perhaps I'll put a new loom in it, maybe I'll go link G4 ECU and all that type of stuff. Yeah, but we'll see how we go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate everyone that came up and said hey over the course of the weekend. Shout out to you guys, you're all freaking awesome. Your support keeps me going on the days when it's challenging at times. Yeah, it was awesome to give out some passenger rides and just have a rad time. Tara, is there anything to add?
Yeah, it's been a really long time since I've been in the car with you. Obviously, we kind of moved away from the fun events and more into comps, so I was always able to see how much you'd progressed as a driver, but to kind of sit in the passenger seat and feel it for a change was really nice. And
yes,
you know, the car's awesome. It's the best that it's ever been. We had one of our first drift events 4 years ago, same weekend, and your little memory popped up on Facebook, and thinking about what that was like to where we are now, it's just crazy to even think about the gap in between them, huh?
100%. Absolutely, couldn't see it better myself. Of course, we're sitting in the new truck, so I'm going to have to work hard to recoup some of those costs, because I didn't expect to be buying a new vehicle this weekend, but it is what it is. So yeah, again, if you guys want to jump on lakesideco.shop, grab yourself a t-shirt or a sticker, that always helps out big time. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching, for supporting. Now it's straight on to the rotary build, which I'm just so pumped about, and finishing the 280ZX. But awesome, make sure you hit that like button if you're enjoying that video, guys, and of course, if you watch my videos but haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because it's always encouraging to see that number grow. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.